Okay, I'm here. I'm back. I'm live with more Neo, The World Ends With You. Last we left off, we did the Scramble Slam stuff with Beat, and Canon wanted us to team up to defeat the Ruinbringers once and for all. Hopefully. You know, lest this continue on for all eternity. But before we get down to whatever is coming next, I have to do the usual stream setup stuff, so give me a moment. Here we go. Because for some reason the stream likes to display the wrong thing, so let's go. Onwards. Talk.
Oh?
Come on now, kids. You know the drill. Gotta take care of a little. You've got to take care of a little mission first if you want past me. And I bet you already know exactly what I want you to do. Let me guess. Unravel the city's riddles and report on our findings. Yeah. Bingo! And you'll be reporting to me. Now, let's get down to business. The riddles you need to look into are urban legends. Ooh, I can't get enough of those. This is gonna be fun. Now, I'm not talking just any old legend. Oh no. I mean the dankest ones in these 7 districts. Okay. It's up to you to uncover the 2 spooky for TV truths behind them. Give me goosebumps just imagining what secrets are out there. Anyway, I'll give you points for each juicy nugget of information you bring me. Rack up 100 points, and I'll step aside. What if we just, looked into all our answers on... What if we just, looked up all the answers on our phones right now? I thought you might say that. Seriously, players these days can't take their eyes off their damn phones.
I see.
I see you've taken necessary precautions. All of the most famous videos on the subjects have been deleted.
Well.
Heh. That wasn't us, kid. Those videos were removed because they got too close to the truth. So, you're saying the person who uploaded these videos was onto something, huh? Maybe. Maybe not.
Let's look it up.
Who posted these videos anyway? Magistry. Ostensibly a famous expert in the occult. Ahem. Apparently his hobbies include living in stigmatized properties and uploading videos. And his first video to go viral was all about urban legends. He even appeared on TV a few times, Guess he was kind of famous.
Hey.
It sounds like it's my time to shine. Oh, perfect! Your sex's perfect for this, yo. Seems like you've got a plan in the making. Just don't try to pull any fast ones on me. I'll know if you're lying. Yes, sir. So there's supposed to be some kind of legend around here, huh? Apparently. Yet I've tried a variety of terms and all my searches have been fruitless. It seems all information was indeed erased. Guess that Reaper was right about our phones being no use. Alright, Fred. You know what to do.
Hey!
You good? Oh, my bad. Just got a little lost in thought there. Dude, this isn't a... Well, you know what I mean. Just focus, okay? I am focused, thank you very much. I was thinking about our team's future. Anyway, let's do this. Gotta think about urban legends and our man Magistry.
Gotta focus.
Nope. Oh, right, I have to do the thing.
Come on, think.
Then over here. Oop, you. Oh, I picked up a fight. Let's take care of this first.
Nerve taking me on, yo.
We sure we can handle this?
Leave it to me, yo.
Pew, 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 pew.
That all you got, Penny?
Not all, per se.
Take a
Oh,
ride.
nope, I need to move. Pew, 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 pew.
Ignite.
Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Masterfully done.
Okay, now we just gotta wait for them to explode.
We mustn't falter.
Thanks for the help.
Come here.
Perhaps we ought not engage.
Pew, 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 pew.
No foes can foe me.
Or me! Don't forget about me! So far, so good. Let's keep it going! Huh? What'd you say, Penny?
Pew, 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 pew. Bad birdie.
It's over!
Over already, yo.
We got this.
Alright, could have been worse. Let's have a look.
Tell me your secrets. Kinda want to check out that urban legend on Center Street. Majesty was talking... kinda want to check out that urban street on Center Street Majesty was talking about. Then where people step into a changing room and suddenly disappear. Okay. This is the most troubling story. Changing rooms are supposed to be sacred places. You think somebody's been kidnapping peeps? Who knows? Might find out if we check out the store ourselves. Then what are we waiting for? Let's head to Hotbed. Sounds good to me. In we go. Did someone just scream? Excuse me, we heard a pretty loud noise and... hey. Hey. So like I was saying, any idea what that noise was? No, it's just the customer. One minute they were trying on an outfit and the next, they were gone. So you're saying... people have been vanishing after using your changing rooms? How did you know? Wait, it's true? Could you tell us a bit more? Sure. Just a second ago, this person was, trying on clothes. Then they left the changing room and made for the exit. I went after them, but they just vanished into thin air. And you're sure they didn't just walk out the door? Positive. This is a head scratcher, all right. You think it's... No, never mind. Come on, you can't just leave us hanging mid-sentence like that. Well, this has been happening a lot around here lately. Which means... there's a good chance it's gonna happen again real soon. Maybe. Thanks. Come on, team. Let's move. But be sure to buy something next time, buddy. Oh, that'd be great. But not right now because we do not have the cash for anything to buy anything. But that's okay. Check. There aren't many other stores we could actually go inside. Let's give this one a try. Wow, plenty of people are getting use out of those changing rooms. There goes another one. And he's heading right for the exit. He hasn't even paid yet. Fishy, to say the least. Come on, let's go after him. So, was that size okay for you, sir? Hey, where are you going? Hey! Gasp. What the heck was that? Somebody's up to mischief. Look, the thief just left the store.
Hey.
And there's the clerk. It's like he vanished into thin air. Am I going crazy? He's right in front of you, ma'am. Looks like our culprit is a player. Oh, which explains why the clerk can't see him. Ugh, I give up. You suppose that personage is the origin of this area's urban legend? Maybe, but I still want to know what that brother's deal is. Only one way to find out. Let's ask him. Hey, dude. Hey, got a minute?
Excuse you?
Oh, and what did the icky twisters want with little old me? You're a player, right? What team are you on? The only one that calls us icky twisters? Guess there's no harm in telling you. I'm with the Very Beauties. Ugh. Oh. I really don't want anything to do... I really don't want to start anything with Kanon's team. I wonder if she even knows about this.
Huh?
So, you got something to say, or... Oh, come on, spill it. You pay for those clothes? You stalking me or something? Don't make me ask again, punk. If it's a fight you're looking for, then I'll gladly oblige. Great. Just great.
I must needs weather this storm.
Think we bit off more than we can chew here.
Nah, we got this. It's only 3 of them.
Like a bus.
That was pretty sick.
Pew, 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 pew.
Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Let's keep it going.
Come on, come on.
Is she okay?
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
It's over. Exquisite timing. We got this. Let's go.
Just doing my job.
Not bad.
Come on. Come on. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Was my humble contribution.
We got this.
Just doing my job.
Another one bites the dust.
Huzzah.
I feel like we deserve better.
No, we did fine. Cool. Now tell us what we want to know. I'm sorry. Okay, I've just been stressed out lately. I figured a little retail therapy would help. Does it still count if you don't actually pay?
Well,
Look, I won't do it again. I promise. I just couldn't help myself. The second I realized I could take clothes and disappear. Well, I had to try it out at least once. But those days are behind me. I'm so over it. You sure about that? 100%. Honestly, it's more trouble than it's worth. I'll even return all the stuff I stole, too. You'd better. What's got you so stressed out anyway? You fighting with your friends or something? No, we're fine. I'm just tired of this gross game is all. You wouldn't understand. It's only your second week after all. Anyway, I'm outie. Don't want the gang to miss me too much.
Seriously, yo?
You'd better pay next time, yo. I feel him, though. This game really wears a brother out. Still doesn't excuse him shoplifting. Not in my book, anyway. I mean, paying the price is part of what makes shopping so fun. The only thing that beats finding a good bargain is saving up for something you can't buy right away. You feel so accomplished when you finally get what you wanted. Well, none of that matters right now.
I see.
I concur. Anyway, that's one mystery solved. Let's report back to the Reaper. We could, but let's go get more points first. Oh, hi. What are you doing here? Well, this is my favorite team. Hey there, Yuzuki. Vicky, what you doing here? Just checking in to make sure you're playing the game like you're supposed to. After all, it's my ass that's on the line if you lot decide to slack off, you know. You sound exactly like Shoka. It's like you guys are babysitting us or something. Back in my day, being a Reaper meant getting your hands dirty. Well, you just a bunch of security cameras, yo. You want to say that again? It's not like I'm sitting on the sidelines because I want to or anything. Must be tough following the rules when you're used to making them. Anyway, Pinky, there's something I want to ask you. What? How come I'm here, in the UG? Did you hit your head after the last game? Because you died, obviously. You see, that's what you'd think, right? But I ain't even close to dead. Wait, say that again? I'm serious this time. Well, normally you remember dying, right? Because I can't remember nothing. And I don't feel like I'm forgetting nothing either. That's true. And let me be clear, there's no way it is. Then you'd be violating the rules of reality just by being here. It would be like you never existed in the RG at all. Yes. Like, never existed ever? Wait, is that why all our posts disappeared? Don't tell me you three are in the same boat as him. Alas, our merry group has likewise nary a recollection of our own untimely demises. What is going on here? This is about even the paymaster's pay grade. Only if the composer could deal with a royal mess like this. Not that we know where he is. If your hypothesis is correct, would we be capable of returning to the RG eventually? Honestly, couldn't say either way. No. The answer nobody wanted to hear. Maybe they play by a different set of rules in Shinjuku. Shinjuku? The city that got erased 3 years ago, yo. What do you mean erased? How could a whole city just vanish? Like an ancient civilization that fell to ruin, perhaps? Right. You were in the RG. Of course you wouldn't know. But I knew, Pinky. Saw the whole thing. Which you could only do because you've been to the UG before. Okay, I'm totally lost all over again. Simply put, Shinjuku was a city that got wiped out 3 years ago. It was just north of Shibuya, you know. Was it? I don't remember that. I think we'd know if there was something getting destroyed right next door. Actually, you wouldn't. The second Shinjuku vanished, your memories would follow suit. Like, our brains got wiped? Basically, as far as the RG's inhabitants are concerned, Shinjuku never existed. This is way creepier than those urban legends. And the Reapers who watched over Shinjuku back then are the same ones running the show in Shibuya right now. Just let them rock up and take over without a fight? Wasn't quite that straightforward. Anyway, normally that'd be kind of penalty if a living player took part in the game. The rules never meant much to the Shinjuku gang. Nothing they do would surprise me at this point. Either way, something's got to change around here, y'all. Or you'll all wind up the same as Shinjuku. You mean it'll be like we never even existed? Right, so I'd focus on picking up points instead of moping if I were you. Anyway, this convo's been a real downer. Time to get my ramen on for a little pick-me-up. Bye-bye. Well, that's bad. Well, that was quite the revelation. Though it does explain why I've not received word from my friends and family. So, even if we finish in first, we still don't know if everything will go back to normal? The thought of perishing without first playing the latest Lester chapter is too much to bear. Can't do nothing about it right now anyway. Let's just focus on picking up points. You've got a point there, Beat. Let's check out the other areas. So we can't exist in the RG no matter what we do? What the hell kind of game is this? A rigged one, clearly. Let's go get food. I think the bar is empty enough. I'm not.
Quay?
Huh? Something up, Fred? Yeah. I've never seen anything like... I've never seen anything like this before. Like what, yo? This noise, at least I think it's a noise. Someone else scan it. I mean, I can. Let me have a look. Oh no. Oh no. I just wanted lunch. What the hell?
All right. Who wants a piece of Fred? Keep it together.
What the... Oh no. Oh no. That was not the button I meant to push. Ow. Yeah. Just gotta wait this out. Oh, there we go. That was... This could be bad. So it's most fortunate those beasts chose to eat a hasty retreat.
Yo?
That was not the button I meant to push. Couldn't even make them flinch. Never seen anything like them, yo. Frankly, I'm unsure those creatures were noise at all. Good point. All according to plan. Yeah. Runaway rocket. Hold the button to slowly restore your team. Hold the button to slowly restore your team's HP. Don't need it. Let me have food.
Welcome.
Sufficient funds here to chill. Boo!
Back soon.
Okay. Do I have pins I can sell?
Hello.
Yeah. That should be enough cash. Let's try this again.
Welcome.
Num num num.
And now we eat.
That really hits the spot.
Come back soon.
Bye bye. Let's go. Let's see.
Let me think this through.
Streets. Scramble crossing. Let's go. Pretty sure this area's got a legend of its own. Permit me to prowl the interwebs. Even the sites with nearly any traffic have been erased. Makes you wonder how the other teams are tackling this mission. Could say that again. Who cares about the other teams, yo? We got our own strengths. Let's use them. Come on, Fred. You're up. Oh, okay. Sit back, relax, and leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
Gotta focus. So what are we thinking here?
Come on. Where are you at? There we go.
Try to remember.
Remind. That's the Jumbotron much as... Ah! No, let me read the other thing. I was reading that. That's the Jumbotron Magist you mentioned, right? One that shows you someplace for a split second, and if you go there in 7 days... If you go there, you die in 7 days' time? Wait, what do you have to do? Go there to die again? You said you have to walk around counterclockwise one time? Like, who would even do that?
Let's move.
That's a choice. Let's go over here. Remind. Man, when is that place gonna... God, let me read. I was trying to read that. Man, when is that place gonna show on the big screen? Majesty said someplace in Shibuya appears on the Jumbotron for 1 second every day. Guess urban legends are just that. Legends. Who cares if someplace in Shibuya gets shown once a day anyway? So we've got to find the place that flashes on the Jumbotron. Place where once one walks around counterclockwise, one dies in 7 days later. Or so they say. Even if that was true, who the heck would actually try it? I fear you are directing your question at the wrong person. The place only shows up on screen for a second, right? Really not feeling just staring at the TV forever waiting to see it. Maybe there's some way we could find out roughly when it gets shown. Could try using my psych in front of the Jumbotron. Sounds like a plan. You don't know if it'll work, yo. It will, as long as I get the right idea. Alrighty, time to focus on that big screen.
Let's get down to business.
Come on. There you go. Yeah. There we go.
Come on, think.
I love the little drawings. They're so cute. Remind. Huh? I swear I just saw something on the big screen. Looked like a building with an arch. Okay. Anybody else see anything? Oop, you. What's the deal with that place that just flashed on the Jumbotron for a second? Looks like a building covered in plants. The screen must be on the fritz. We know where that is. Okay, but does anybody else see anything? Oop, yep, you did.
Let's have a look.
Share with me your secrets. Man, I know I've seen that place that just showed up on the big screen. It's sandwiched between 2 streets, somewhere around here. Sounds like there's plants growing on the walls of this place. And it has an arch. But was that bad at being between 2 roads? Not sure, but we definitely know it's somewhere in Shibuya. If anyone thinks they know... If anyone here thinks they know where it might be, let me know, okay? I know where that is. Yeah. I believe it's this way. And here we are. Well, there's plants in the wall here. And several arches. It's between 2 roads too, yo. Aha! The building of the big screen must have been Modi. Nice work, team. Anyway, what were we supposed to do once we got here again? You must walk in a circle, counterclock. Must walk in a single counterclockwise circle.
Right.
Oh, right. Wait, won't that kill me? Oh, you ain't gonna know if nobody gives it a shot. It's cool. I'll do it. I mean, if you really wanna. Too late to stop him now. He's already halfway around. Doesn't seem to have any apparent effect. Bet you wish we actually had to wait the full 7 days. Don't joke about that, Fred. That's not funny. Hey, Twisterinos. I've been watching you kids for a while now. Hi? So exactly what kind of business have you got with me? Let me guess, trying to rack up points? Wait, what points? What have points got to do with anything? I mean, if you're not interested, then I'll be on my way. Could you at least tell us what you're talking about? Probably here because we need to look into some urban legends. Such as... They say if one walks around this area counterclockwise, one perishes within a week. Gotta get to the bottom of this stuff to get past one of your pals. Hurry up and tell us if you know something, yo. Ugh. Had enough of your attitude, punk. Time for you to face the noise. Oh no. I mean, we got this, but, like, I hate the chameleons. They're awful. Chameleons are probably the worst enemy in this game. At least as far as, like, noise are concerned.
Nice one, nah, girl. Take a ride. Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. Yes, got it. We're on a roll. You're done for. Freeze. That was pretty sick.
Twas sick
It's
indeed.
over. Let's turn up the volume, yo. We got this. Get a grip, yo. You alright? Yeah. Aha! Going up! Hey, no stopping us now!
Pew, 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 pew,
We
pew.
got this.
Stop that.
I did it! Hell yeah, you did! Done for!
Pew, 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 pew.
Let's keep it up! Perfecto! Alright! We won! That's not so bad, right?
Damn it all. So, you feel like talking now? How about you start by telling us what you were doing here?
What you say?
Don't make me kick you while you're down. Do it, Pete. I believe in you. Okay, I was gonna use the Jumbotron to advertise... Oh, I was using the Jumbotron to advertise my location. And if they walked counterclockwise around that pillar, I knew they wanted to do business. My terms are simple. She will pay me 300,000 yen for 1 round with a noise. You mean... You're providing players with...
Yeah.
You got it. Points. For all the slots who took a day off here and there. This is just my way of helping them keep up with the rat race. Get their heads in the game again, if you will. Still, 300k seems kind of steep for one noise. Hey, the market dictates the price, not me.
I see.
Something tells me these transactions are far from kosher. Take a chill pill, Specs. The rankings aren't going to change because someone took down an extra noise or two. Service I provide is for players who don't want their team leaders to know that they've been slacking. Well, which teams are we talking about here? Head-ons, Matoys? All I'm going to say is there are a few players who aren't exactly playing. And they know they'd be in hot water if their leaders found out. That's one way of putting it. And that's where I come in. What's any of this got to do with the RG? What do you mean? Oh, those punks with the 6th sense. Yeah, a few people from the RG picked up on my subliminal messaging. And they were getting in the way, so I sent them packing. So that's how this whole legend came to be. You're a joke, yo. I believe we may have to rework the truth when we report our findings this time. Probably a good idea if you don't want to earn the wrath of your rivals. Doubt they'd take kindly to being added as cheats. Anyway, peace. You can think about what to tell the Reaper on the way. Most important thing is we know the truth now. Let's head on over to Center Street and get him our report. You know, I kind of thought these urban legends would be a bit more legendary. For real. There ain't no mystery, yo. The only mystery is how you managed to solve any of them. Whoa. Who's talking?
Hey, loser.
So, what were you pinheads talking to that other Reaper about? What Reaper? The one with the pink hair? Duh. Ah, you refer to Lady Uzuki. Right. So you were chatting about the game or something? Well, kinda, yeah. Turns out we might not be dead after all. Which is actually a bad thing in this case. Huh. Bummer. Hey, kitty girl. You're with the Shinjuku gang, right? Yeah, and? Only Shinjuku Reapers is messed up enough trying to drag living people UG, yo. So, what's it to you? Just want to know what your angle is. What do y'all get out of doing this? Hell if I know. And even if I did, why would I bother telling you bozos?
A Reaper.
Listen, Reaper. It's Shoka. As far as the RG is concerned, we don't exist right now. Can that ever be fixed? Not if you don't win. So why don't you stop moaning and get on with the mission? You've seen how the Ruinbringers be cleaning up every week. Your point? How come y'all don't make them just go ahead and make... How come y'all don't go ahead and make them Reapers already? Ain't no point having them play the game forever and ever. It's their choice. They say they want to keep playing, so we let them. And I got another question for you. How come you Reapers is doing nothing when it's called the Reapers game, yo? The Ruinbringers is acting more like Reapers than any of y'all. Pretty bold statement coming from a Reaper reject. You know so much about our job because you played some prehistoric version of the game. The only people who matter around here are the people with power. And weaklings can whine all they want, but nobody's gonna listen. Then why don't they start whining and start acting? Because they can't! It's just so Shiba. I mean, that's just how we do things in Shinjuku. Ooh. I think we're starting to get to her just a tiny bit. As long as you've got power, then the game is yours. Take no prisoners, leave no survivors. That's the Shinjuku way. But that's brutal. Maybe, but if you really want to get ahead, then you gotta do whatever it takes. What kind of whatever? I'm talking about trickery, lies, deceit, backstabbing, whatever it takes. The dirtier you play, the more fun it is to watch. So I hereby grant you permission to put on one hell of a show. You're rotten to the core, yo. Less a goddess of death and more an agent of disorder. Aw, you're too kind. Now get out there and prove how wicked you really are, will ya? It's about time someone shook things up around here. Later, losers! Well, if she really wants us to shake things up, then taking on the Ruinbringers would be a pretty good start. I say we accept Kenon's offer. You would say that. What do you think about taking on the Reapers? That proposition could place us in great peril. I'm pretty sure we're in great peril regardless of what we do. Hey, Beat, Nagi, what do you two think about teaming up with Kenon? It ain't a bad idea. I just don't know much about the lady. If y'all think we can trust her, then I'm all in, yo. Admirable, though lean Edcanon's display of chivalry may be, it is difficult to discern the authenticity of her intentions. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's still so many unknowns. I don't know what... Oh, someone's texting us. Oh, great. It's everyone's favorite game master.
Greetings.
Greetings, Sheeple of Shibuya. This is your game master, Sheba, speaking. Hope you're still hungering for more on day number 4. Got some red-hot news for you. Ain't this guy ever mixed things up? I cannot recall hearing any other variations. Target is still in the loose, completely unsighted. As if all of Shibuya has gone cold. Don't tell me you're all started hibernating. Here's hoping it's just the quiet before the firestorm. If not, then I don't see much of a future for this city. Guess this guy's a Shinjuku Reaper too. So awaken from your wintry slumber, players, lest the Ruinbringers win again. It's time to burn the candles of your imaginations at both ends and show me what you're really made of. I don't trust this punk. What's the real point of this game, yo? With that, I bid you adieu.
I see.
Shall we proceed with our mission then? Shall we ever? Assuming you were talking to me, that is. You learned well, perhaps a little too well. Those two. Okay, so...
What to do?
It's here. And over here. I think. Streets. No. Let's go back to the Scramble Crossing. I
What
think.
to do?
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe let's go over here. I mean, I don't think it matters which ones we do specifically, as long as we do them. I don't even think we have to do them all. We'll see. Ain't there supposed to be a legend around here, yo? Think so. Want me to work my magic? By all means. I need to focus on Matcha's Tree's urban legends. Nope, that's not the button.
Gotta focus.
This button.
So what are we thinking here?
Come on. Okay. Friend.
Remember.
Huzzah. Okay. Over there. Wasn't the telephone pole for Majesty urban legend over here on Cat Street? Said you're supposed to be able to hear the voices of the dead if you get close enough.
Hey.
I guess the telephone pole is that one over by Jupes. Probably, but we need to get a little closer and see if we can hear anything. Listening to the wails of the dead was not on my to-do list today. Let's hurry up and check it out, yo. You volunteered to listen for us, Beat. For sure. My hero. Ah. Beat's the best. Check. This is the spot, right? I can hear a damn thing. Kudos for you for just going to check it out, though. No fear. Anyway, maybe it takes a little while to get going? Maybe. Let's wait and see if anything changes. That's weird.
I see.
I could not agree more. What do you mean? Didn't you see that lady that just walked by, Beat? They look spooked. Seriously? The little legend was legit after all? Let's give him a scan and find out why.
Let's have a look.
You. There was a person groaning just now, right? It sounded like they were hurt. Pretty sure it came from somewhere in front of me, but where? Whoa, that lady got so scared she practically scared me half to death. Total scareception. Looks like someone just spooked that lady over there real good. Maybe I'll go check it out myself. Okay. Gotta say, I love this area. You'd never know you'd still in Shibuya. It's quieter over here than it is by the station. This whole place is way too quiet for a street that connects Shibuya and Harajuku. All this silence makes me want to go clubbing and make some noise. Okay.
Gotta focus.
Ew, I'm pretty sure some weirdo behind. He was just moaning to himself. Why am I such a great magnet? Hearing things. I could have sworn I just heard someone grunting to my left, but there's no one there. Sure seems like they heard something. Doubtless the souls of the damned. But how come only some people can hear it? No idea. That part's still a mystery. You think some people just have a sixth sense for that stuff? Let us ascertain that what all those who hear the voices have in common. Don't tell me you can't hear my voice just now. Some may even stand in here, though. Wait a second. People who did hear voices are standing in a straight line. Huh, I guess so. What does it mean? Perhaps we will find out if we follow the people's path. Our answer could lie along the path they created. Alright, let's head down the street. Maybe find the truth we desire. Right here. Doesn't look like there's anyone past here who heard their voices. Alright, let's have a look around then. Nope. Nope, I heard that. No thank you. Ah! Whoa. Oh, bye. Damn, you guys scared me. What's up? What do you mean? Didn't you hear that? Nope. How about you, Beat? I ain't hear nothing, yo. Well, I certainly did. 'Twas the most disturbing groan. No kidding. Think I'll hear it, too, if I stand over there? No, thank you. Yeah, what the hell was that? So you can only hear if you're standing right here. The mystery deepens. Hey, I think I found it. That appears to be a speaker. Boo. That's not nearly as interesting. So what, it was just some dumb prank? Somebody's a prick. Oh dear, I can hear it again. Wait, it just stopped. Boss. It appears I must stand between the speaker and the telephone pole to hear the sound. No way, you're right. This is getting whacker by the minute, yo. Let's see, speaker direction. Ah, this must be it. Apparently it's called a directional speaker. What does it do? Lets you project sound in a specific direction. If you don't stand in the right spot, you won't be able to hear anything.
I see.
That certainly matches what we've experienced today. Yet why is it here to begin with? It's a bogus prank, yo. Look, there's a camera right there. Think someone's streaming footage of people freaking out? Ugh, what a total creep. Or, put succinctly, some reprobate's idea of a joke transformed into an urban legend. Guess they wanted to get famous by starting something supernatural. What matters is we know what's up now. Let's go tell that Reaper. Great minds.
Hey!
Hello there, Senorita Rindo. Ugh. Motoi. Fancy running into us here. By which I mean you. Sorry. Cosmopolitan habits die hard. So anyway, today's mission is a real doozy, huh? All this spooky supernatural stuff kind of gives me the creeps. No kidding. I thought I was right up your alley. I might be more amused if I could see behind the curtain, so to speak. Another new face, huh? Meet Lord Motoi, the leader of the Pure Hearts. So you ain't with us then. Sacre bleu, you must be the infamous Mr. Daisuke no...
What you say?
Can it? I go by Beat, yo. How does he know Beat's real name? how does he have that information? Like, I know that the Reapers have that information because they're Reapers and they have supernatural powers. How do you have that info, dude? Because Beat never says it out loud. Excuse me, my dear Beat. They say you are Tres Pen Informer, or... I mean, Mikolta, about how the Reapers operate. Like, cult? What'd you say? Looks like it's Spanish for knowledgeable. But just say that, yo! My sincerest apologies. Good for you, though, Rindo. Canon and I would kill to have a player like Beat on our side. Well, he's ours. You can't have him. Is that so? Of course, there's only a few teams left, so we need all the help can get if we want to avoid erasure. Yeah, I know that feeling. What a predicament. Truly, we are truly less miserables. How was that? That's not really how you pronounce that, but I am not good at this. It's times like these that people usually go for what's it called? Use your words. Yes. Alencia. Pretty sure that would put us all at ease. I'd be more at ease if I knew what that was. Italian for alliance, apparently. And what exactly do you mean by that, anyway? Forgive me. I didn't intend to present it as an outright proposal. Well, would it be the first we've heard? So somebody else has already approached you. You see, I struggled to imagine those punks in first place asking for assistance. Which only leaves Canon. I hate his dialogue. This is extra layers of complexity. Nope. Maybe we should just tell him? No, that's an awful idea. No need to fret at all. I have a suspicion Canon might be plotting something like this again. Again? She wants you to help her ruin the Ruinbringers. As for Dad, I thought she might have given up after her first few failed attempts. But I guess she changed her tune after witnessing your true potentia. Wait, when did she fail before? Well, you see, there was the first again. There was that fight against the sturdy Suzukichi, then a bout with the silent but deadly Sugumi. But you lot managed to let them both down sin problema. No mean feat, let me tell you.
Fascinating.
So the Ruinbringer's leader is remaining hidden until their underlings have been bested. Wow, Kana must really believe in us. I don't envy your position, mi amigo. You're faced with a tough decision. Ugh. Allow me to share my thoughts. I wish you'd stop talking. Forming an Alencia under the current circumstances would be muy bien. So you think it's a good idea? It certainly isn't a bad one, and I'm prepared to do what I must as well. And what's that? Why, help out, of course. The more people working together, the better the result. French for result.
Hey.
The verita of the matter is, I don't want to get erased, and if possible, I don't want anyone else to get erased either. I'm right there with you, Matoy. It's as I once wrote, existing means being here or wherever you may be being. I think it's vital we don't lose sight of the undeniable fact that all of us exist here, right now, together. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. Like, we're here for a reason. I think it too, yo. Even if you ain't here now, you was before, and that still matters. Well, it's certainly nice to be Incendio by you gents. I'm certainly grateful to the city that brought us together and to all those who call her home. Let's give it our all, and we go. Drop me a line whenever you feel like it. Until then, au revoir. Piss off. I hate his dialogue. Man, I feel bad for Matoy, you know? Stuck in last place and everything. Oh, right. The Ruinbringers are on top and we're right behind him. That leaves either Canon or Motoi or Canon's team at the bottom. Yep. Let's go.
Let's move.
Oh. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. Okay, we have a few still we can do. I'm kind of tempted to turn these in, see how many points we have. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have to do them all. We just have to do enough of them. So let's go turn these in.
Oh.
So, you kids got any tasty morsels of info for me? Sure. You want to hear a story about Cat Street? That's one of my favorite spots. Okay, what you got? This legend involves ghostly voices that whisper to one from the abyss. They say if you step on the shadow cast by a certain telephone pole, you can hear the voices of the dead. Ah, love it. And what was the deal with that legend? It's actually just a prank someone was using playing a directional speaker. Oh, really now? It's time for me to pass judgment on your truth.
Yeah.
I believe you. However... What do you mean, however? It's a real bummer to find out it was just some dumb prank. Some of our legends are better left shrouded in mystery, I guess.
Really?
Hey, you're the one who told us to get to the bottom of these. I'm done by my own hubris. Anyway, you've just earned yourselves 25 points. Nice work, team.
Huh.
So,
Yes.
blah, blah, blah. Sure, you want to hear a story about the Scramble Crossing? Oh, man, that's one I'm super curious about. What'd you find out? There's some shady deals going on, yo. There's a building that flashes on the big screen in the crossing. Anybody who goes there walks around counterclockwise. Dies in 7 days. Doesn't surprise me that one's been making the rounds. So, what was actually happening? Some sketchy reaper was running a shady side hustle. With players. Care to tell me more?
Really?
Well, about that. You're not gonna trick us and say we're wrong once we spill the beans? Nah, man, I'm not like that. I just want to know the truth. Especially if it concerns one of my colleagues. How can we be certain that you two are not merely using us? Having us players do your own internal investigations would be awful convenient. Come on, you really think I'd stoop that low? I mean, we don't know what you're capable of. We don't know you. I promise, I'm not playing you. Hurry up and share. Fine. The deals were for turf 4 points. Huh. I knew that son of a... I mean, nice work. That's super interesting. Now it's time for me to pass judgment on your truth. I believe you. I actually found out way more than I did. In that case, you gotta sweeten the deal. How about you give us a few extra points? Oh, don't worry, kid. I will. I'll give you, a whopping 40 points for that one. Woohoo! Alright. That's 65.
Yeah.
So, you kids gotta blah blah. Sure, you want to hear a story about Center Street? Ooh, a local legend. Okay, kid, lay it on me. This one's about some ghastly changing rooms. Apparently, if you use changing rooms at the clothing stores on Center Street, you vanish the second you leave the store. Never to be seen again. Gulp, yeah, I've heard that one, alright. So what was really going on? You see, the thing about that is, tell him that Very Beauty was behind it. Will that get him in trouble? There's still a chance we might team up. We should massage the truth a little. The person who disappeared was actually from the UG. They went to a store that serves players and tried on stuff. And then they left without paying. Well, that won't do. One of the store clerks chased them as far as the exit, too. And that's when they saw the thief vanish before their very eyes. Right, okay, that makes sense. Did you find out who the perp was, then? Sadly, no. Well, you win some, you lose some. Either way, it's time for me to pass judgment on your truth. Oh, boy.
Great.
I believe you. That matches up nicely with what I heard. What you heard? You mean you already knew the truth this whole time? Not in so many words. Plus, there's always a way to learn, even when you spend every day looking into this stuff. So it really wouldn't hurt to ask you kids to help out. You're bound to find something I overlooked. Documenting urban legends is my dad's work. Come on, I can still count on you, right? I guess so. I'm sure we'll see you again soon enough. Oh, wait, there's one more thing I need to tell you. You've just earned yourselves 30 points, and I think we're shy some, so I think we have to go do one more. Of course, I'll happily lend an ear if you got more stories to share. So leave no stone unturned in your search for the finest of truths. Yeah, I think we're short some points. Yeah. Oh, we're just shy. That's 95 points, and we need 100. Okay, so which one do we want to do next?
Let's move.
So this one should have one. Kind of surprised this place has its own legend. It's like a story I know concerning this area from 2 generations ago. I am most curious to see how it may have evolved over time. I thought our legends just kind of stayed the same. Not quite. Some stories change in nature as they age. So what is the deal with this place anyway? Well, you will die the second I tell you. Do you still wish to hear the details? I think I'm gonna pass. How about I look into a more recent legend instead? Good idea, yo. Okay, here goes. Focus fret.
Let's have a look.
Oh, why are there so many
Let's get down
millions here? Don't do this to me, game. Come on. Come on, do the thing.
Come on, think.
Come on. There you are. Magistri said stepping on one of the white lines in the crossing in front of 104 gives you real bad luck. I'm just gonna have to avoid all those lines to be safe. Okay. This is the crossing in front of 104. I remember seeing some video about a guy who got into an accident and cursed the place. So the crossing in front of 104 is cursed, huh?
See.
One shall drown in despair if they step on a certain white line. Well, why don't we start by staking out the crossing? Alright. Sounds good.
Rindo.
Say, Rindid. What? You see those people suddenly stopping in their tracks?
Huh?
Now that you mention it, kind of weird. Right? So you guys noticed anything? People stopped walking in the middle of the crossing. All at the exact same spot, too. And what exactly do they do once they've stopped? Looked at their phones, I guess. They started walking again after a sec. It sounds pretty adorable. Maybe it was just one big coincidence. Wait. Look, that girl stopped walking too. Feel my wrath. I'll curse every last one of you. Looks to me like she's just texting, yo. I'd get it if they were all taking pictures of the same spot or something. Wait. Hey, Fred, doesn't that guy look a bit off to you? Which one? That guy? Oh, I guess he is kind of close. Evidently, he does not believe in personal space. How can one so brazenly stare at another's phone? Truly, it boggles the mind. Honestly, I'm more confused by how she hasn't noticed him. Yeah, she looks pretty damn chill. Think they're friends or something? Gasp. Hang on, I can't scan that guy. So he's one of us, huh? Let's try talking to him. Creeper! I see you. Hey, you got a minute? What? How can you... Oh, I get it, you're a player. What's up, buddy? I was wondering, are you one of the pure hearts? What gave it away? My aristocratic aura? More like the fact that you're a creep. Not really important, pal. I'm just more interested in what you were doing just now. Yeah. Busted. Oh, that? I was just, I was just... No, I don't need to explain myself to you. That Mr. Nice Guy act didn't last long, huh? Screw it. Enough talking. Let's fight. Whoa, slow down a sec. Nah, let's rumble. Okay.
I must needs weather this storm.
I guess we're throwing hands now.
We sure we can handle this?
Oh, it's fine. Pew.
Was thy humble contribution.
Perfecto!
Hey, not bad.
Pew. Oh,
Just, are you ready for this? Keep it up, Fred! Will do, beat buddy! Let's keep it up!
piss off.
It's over! Ain't no stopping us now!
Pew.
Yes, you got it!
Masterfully done.
Leave it to me, yo!
Most spectacular.
Come on.
We're on a roll! It's over! Perfect timing! That was
Pew.
perfect! Yes, got it! We're on a roll! Leave it to me, yo!
Most spectacular.
Booyah!
Pew.
What
Die.
do we do next?
Probably overkill, but screw it.
We emerge triumphant.
Because we're awesome.
It is an honor to be recognized.
Can't you tell when somebody's kidding? I was obviously kidding. I don't actually want to fight you. Seriously, no reason to thrash me like that. In that case, tell us. What were you doing just now? Ugh, I was just imprinting some words into her head. What's it to you? Is this guy for real? It is most rare to witness you so vexed. What exactly was you trying to make her do anyway? I mean, you saw her, didn't you? I was being here to text her friends, helping her push all the reset button on all her relationships. What? You know, everyone's so worried about their relationships and how people view them. I was just freeing her from that burden. Dude, that's messed up. You know, gave her a helping hand. Heh.
What'd you say?
How about I help you shove your hand where the sun don't shine, yo? Good heavens, Beat. Yikes! Can someone put that dog on a leash already? But why? What do you get out of messing with some girl?
Well...
Same pleasure you get from any act of charity. Charity? This guy's got more than one screw loose. Don't like it? Well, tough. You kids can't control me. No one's running this game cares that we use our powers either. That may be true, but you're still...
Lord Rindo.
Lord Rindo, do not allow for this cur to rile you up. You may be correct in stating that there are no restrictions to how we use our powers. However, that does not give you free rein to destroy innocent people's relationships. Right. Kind of like what another used to say. No one was right to do the wrong. I suppose I cannot disagree. Moichai doesn't know you're doing this, does he?
Please.
What? What's the matter? How do you think your leader would react if he found out about this?
Well...
Is that a threat? You think I'll settle down and be a good boy the second you mention the boss? And you think I'm the one with the screw loose? By all means, if he's fine with this type of behavior, then allow me to set you straight. What you're doing is wrong. You know, I was honestly just messing around. Oh, really?
No way.
Yep, but I apologize if I upset you. I hate you. Ugh. Most characters in this game deserve some level of basic empathy because, like, oh, they're dead. They probably died, very suddenly. It's hard to not feel at least a little bit bad for them. But this guy? Nah. Screw this guy. Whatever happened to him, he deserved it. You won't catch me doing it again. Anyway, see ya. Note how he says he won't do it again, just like he won't be caught doing it again. Like, nah. Screw this guy. Get him beat. It was a rather expeditious retreat. You never really know what kind of person you're going to bump into next. Must be hard enough just keeping your teammates under control. Add working with other teams to the mix and things get really hectic. Well, guess that takes care of that. Let's go tell that Reaper all about it. Sure thing. What a creep. Onwards. So, you kids got any tasty morsels of info for me? Sure. You want to hear a story about 104? Ooh, I was hoping you'd look into that one. Lay it on me. It's all about a white line that gives off some really bad vibes, yo. This one lying out at the crossing outside of 104. Apparently, if you step on that sucker, you're all out of luck. So they say. Well, what did you find out? Some player was messing with people by imprinting words in their heads. No kidding. So who was it then? Come on, you could trust me. I'm not so sure about that. And you're right, that would be your best buds. Sorry. I do hope that won't adversely impact the points we receive. Yeah, nah, no worries there. I just want to know everything I can. Well, we told you the important stuff. Man, you really aren't going to give it up, are you? Alright, fine. It's time for me to pass judgment on your truth. Well,
Great.
I believe you. Everything you said matches up with what I know. That's a relief. Glad that was enough. I couldn't have lived with myself if Motoi's team lost points because of me. You just earned yourself 28 points. Not bad.
Yeah.
Congrats! You finally managed to rack up 100 points. I won't stand in your way anymore, noble seekers of the truth. Phew, I was starting to think we'd never get enough points. Hey, have any other teams already completed your mission today? Good question. Honestly, my memory's a little hazy right now. Why don't you go see for yourself? No fun if I spoiled the truth for you now, is it? Real talk, I'm fine with spoilers. Whatever, let's just go. And if you get to the bottom of any other urban legends, feel free to let me know. Will do, pal. Will do. We will not. Because I have to step away for a quick second. I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. Let's progress forward. I mean, we could do all the urban legends, but there's... I mean, you get a reward for doing it, but I don't feel like doing it at this moment in time. Okay. Let's just go. Check.
Quit?
Say, you don't think that's our target? But then what's that over there? Whatever it is, the other team's already on it, yo. Oh, what tiny tidings. The Rare Beauties have engaged with their target. What does that mean? You just gotta take our own target head up? Got our own target to take on? I guess. Which means that if we want to win today, we must slay our target before others can claim the kill as their own. What are we waiting for, man? We gotta... They're finna beat us if we don't get a move on, yo. But, right, let's go.
An enemy approaches.
Oh, that's a big dude. That's a big dude.
Careless.
Oh boy. Should probably kill the little dudes first.
Sick indeed.
Ow. Come on, come on, come on.
Hey, no stop this now.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay.
Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Masterfully done.
Come on. Come on. Ow.
Not all, per se.
Come on, come on. Run, run. Ow.
Grip, yo. Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Whippin' reason.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. It does not have that much more. Ow, ow, ow. Distance. Come on, come on. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, kill it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And that's why I'm playing on normal and not on hard.
May we learn from our failures.
That was fine. Ooh, yes, evolve. The pin has evolved.
Jeez, that took forever.
What about the target, yo? Somebody beat us to it?
It would appear so.
The Varia Beauties took down today's target,
Good for her, I guess.
but the Ruin Bringers remain on top.
Same story, different day, yo.
Boo.
You know, I'm starting to see what Kanan was getting at.
Yes, but we must exercise caution, lest our teamwork be branded as rule-breaking.
Be nice if we could just take down the top dogs on our own.
But how are we supposed to know if we stand a chance against them? We still don't know who it is we're up against. And even if we do stand a chance, can we really make it home?
So, any thoughts, Rin dude?
Huh?
We told you what we think. What about you?
I'm still thinking.
Well, make up your mind.
I just need more time.
How much time?
More.
Well, how many hours is more? We can't keep Kanan waiting.
I know! Now can you give me a friggin' break already?
Ooh, tempers are flaring.
Just because you jump off Tokyo Tower if Kanon asked.
And what's that supposed to mean?
How are you so sure she won't try to screw us over?
I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but still.
Then maybe you should think a little harder for once.
Oh boy. Boys, behave.
Look, all I was saying is that it might be a good idea to team up with her. That's all. And if we can pull it off without her help, then that's even better. We've all made up our minds, so I figured you had too.
I will, okay? I just need more time.
Sure, but we don't have much left. Only 2 more days until another one bites the dust. Clock's ticking, buddy.
I get it already. Doesn't make this any easier. I can't just rush a big decision like this. It's Swallow.
Friend! Friend! Hello, friend. Sorry I didn't reply sooner as for your question.
I know you're here with me. Come on, just tell me. No more secrets.
Gasp! Friend is playing the game. Oh no! I'm playing the game too. I was surprised we could still talk to each other. But then I figured it out, lol.
So you are here. I knew it.
So which team are you on?
What?
I can't say. But I'm honored to be here with Rindo Kanade and the Wicked Twisters. Winky face. Ah.
You knew who I was this whole time?
Probably not the whole time. But, you know. You might be able to hear it, but I am grinning. I know we're friends online, but we can't be friends here. Oof. Ow. just rip his heart out, why don't you? And we might have to fight each other someday. So, I think you're better off not knowing who I am.
You're killing me here.
Oh. Ah, rip. But we could work together. Another team. Asked us for help. If you're on that team, then we could be allies. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. If you want to breed the Ruin Breakers, you'll need as many allies as you can get. That's the key to winning. Oh. Gotcha. And I'll tell the other team we'll help out. Don't miss your chance to make a friend. But make sure it's a friend and not a frenemy. Don't worry, I will. Stay alive, Red Dragon. I'll be rooting for you. Can't wait to play Van Gogh again when this is all over. Yeah, you too. Good luck, Swallow. Make sure you stay alive until then. Thanks. Okay. I'm not okay. That's not okay. Don't do this to me. It hurts. That sounds pretty wild. Are you sure you'll be okay? That's a new one. Lucky I managed to get through to you then. Don't worry. I'll do everything I can to help. Information is the key to victory. And I've got that key right at my fingertips. That it? Day 5. Ooh boy.
Yo! Ahem, yo!
It's already day 5.
Yep, sure is.
Listen, I've given it some thought, and... just the mission.
Make tracks for O East. There you will find the key to the target. The upheaval rule is once more in effect.
Mm-hmm. Go time.
Teams lower in the ranking will earn more points if they succeed.
The revolution returns.
Huh? That's new. Anyway, let's bounce.
Lord Rindo, you appear somewhat unwell of late.
I'm fine.
Can't hear you, champ.
He said, like a liar.
So, make up your mind yet, Rin Dude? You did say you gave it some thought.
Yeah. So...
Hey, now there's a sight for sore eyes. What's happening, Skulls?
Lollipop? Get out of here, yo!
So, to what do I owe the pleasure? Got so hungry for some action that you came back for seconds?
Crowing boys gotta eat. You feel me?
Glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humor, man. But enough small talk. I want to know what you kids said to Uzuki about me.
Whoops. We don't know what you mean, buddy.
About you? Pretty sure we just mentioned how you're really cool and super chill.
Huh. Alright. Interesting. Makes a Reaper wonder why she decided to tear me a new one then.
So she did teach you a lesson or 3.
Felt more like 4 or 5 at least. She also told me something else I wasn't too thrilled about. Said you kids weren't actually dead, but I couldn't believe it.
Believe it, yo. A lot of things have changed this time around. Thinking them Shinjuku Reapers is up to something.
Could be. If you want to know their grand plan, you're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah, Pinky ain't had a clue neither. Yo, there always been bad blood with you and Shinjuku?
Not always. We got along just fine at first. Even offered to give them all a new home when their old one got torn down. Welcome to Shibuya, folks. Wasn't expecting so much company.
What the hell happened up there?
An inversion.
Go on.
It was tragic, really. Our little game was just heating up, when all of a sudden, the boundary between the UG and the RG just melted away, taking our beloved Shinjuku with it into the ether. We're the only survivors, and none of us are any the wiser as to why such tragedy befell us.
I'm pausing because I want to see if I can see anything interesting in the silhouettes. I don't think there's anybody here. I think. Maybe? If there is a familiar face in these silhouettes, I can't tell.
I speak on behalf of us all when I say we'd be eternally grateful if you offered us shelter, gracious Game Master.
Ooh.
Hold up. Pinky was the GM?
3 years ago, but not for long. Somebody had to step up after you and Phones took down the powers that were.
Yeah, well, they should have gotten in our way. Yeah, we really did clean it. Neku really did clean house. Just, yeah.
Hey, yeah. Almost forgot about all that.
One can only imagine how.
I know I sure can't.
I don't believe I was speaking to you.
Imagine that.
So, you saying Pinky got duped like some kind of chump?
Go easy on the poor girl, will ya? Besides, it's kinda my fault for going against Shiba. He doesn't take kindly to naysayers. That's why there's so few of us left. You don't roll with the punches, you get knocked out.
Y'all had it rougher than I thought.
Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know what your team's deal is.
Man, sounds like a good time for the composer to step up and do something. Wonder where he's at.
But I'd love to know who's responsible.
I mean, it's gotta be the Shinjuku gang, right?
Yeah, sure looks that way.
So you already know who's responsible?
It'd certainly make the most sense, seeing as they're the ones who called you here in the first place. Anyway, keep playing along for now. Roll with the punches, you feel? Catch you later.
Hi, Lollipop. I miss you already.
After all that, his advice is just keep playing?
It's not like you have lots of options, dude. I mean, the best bet would be to lure out the Shinjuku Reapers and just beat them all one by one, but, like, I don't know if we have the firepower for that.
It's all we can do for now, yo. Thinking ain't gonna get us nowhere.
Says the guy who probably doesn't do much of that in the first place, but okay.
Let's take care of the mission. Right, Rindo?
Right.
Okay. Now comes a difficult decision. Well, decision for me. Do we... How am I feeling? I think I'm gonna call this here, and we'll pick up on this mess next time, whenever that is. Bye-bye for now.